This is a strategy called subtract by making 10, and this is for the first grade Common Core standards under the Operations and Algebraic Thinking standard called Representing and Solving Problems Involving Addition and Subtraction. And they're going to be using objects, which are 10 frames. And if you don't have access to a printer and blank 10 frames, you can easily draw these at home. And so the reason for this strategy is to allow students to understand that they can subtract using the number 10 because they are familiar with the number 10 in first grade based off of counting and based off of the addition and subtraction practice that they will have with it. So for this first part right here, 14 minus 6, what I did was I drew 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then using a different colored marker, you are going to fill in the rest of the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why we're filling in the rest of that 10 frame is because, again, students are familiar with the number 10. So after that, we look to the ones place of this first number, and that is the number 4. So outside of this 10 frame, you are going to draw 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in order to get the answer, the students are going to count the amount of dots that they drew after this first set of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 minus 6 equals 8. Let's try another one. 16 minus 5. So again, we're going to start by drawing 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again, with a different colored marker, we're going to want to fill in the rest of the 10 frame so that way it becomes less abstract for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go up to this number right here, 16, and we look in the ones place to see how many we're going to draw outside of the 10 frame. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to count all of the red dots that we drew after this first set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 16 minus 5 equals 11, okay? And then I want you to take a look at how I wrote this problem right here. Now, it might not seem like a big difference, but in first grade, we are introducing different ways to view addition and subtraction problems. So when you are giving a first grader an addition or subtraction problem, make sure that you are writing it horizontally and vertically. So that way they can understand that this represents the same thing, okay? So this problem is 17 minus 7. I'm going to start by drawing 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And with a different color marker, I'm going to fill in the rest of this 10 frame to make 10. 1, 2, 3. Then over here, I'm going to look to the ones place, and I'm going to draw 2 more dots. 1, 2. Now I'm going to count the dots that are left over after this first 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 minus 7 equals 5. So again, this is a quick strategy to help with homework and to help with addition and subtraction. You can also do this with addition problems as well, but subtraction seems to be more abstract for first graders. And you can also do this with double 10 frames once they master those numbers 0 through 20.